welcome to March 2019 Soulmate Reading. I am Julie Tarot. Today's reading is for Capricorn. If your sun, your rising, or your Venus is in Capricorn, then this reading is for you. All right, let's get started, Capricorns. All right, Capricorn, I asked the cards, what's going on with you? I pulled the Page of Swords. So the Page of Swords is all about a young page holding a sword, one side with a lot of cloud in the back. There is a lack of good judgment here. There is a lack of communication here. You're moving your sword around with a lack of experience, and you're not thinking clearly. There's a lot of clouded judgment. Clouded judgment is what I would mostly say, especially in regards to the heart. And it's causing some type of unclear way of thinking. I asked, how are you presently feeling? And I pulled the Five of Swords. Five of Swords is all about rivalry, jealousy. In regards to the heart, I'm so used to pulling the Five of Swords when someone else is doing something, but in the fact that it came out in your feelings position, right now you may be feeling a little jealous. You want to win, you want to be on top, you want to be first within your love life. Maybe you have a partner that's doing extremely well and you're not doing as well as they are. It's causing you to feel kind of bitter and jealous and envious of your partner, and you're not being as supportive as you should. You're wounding your partner. They need that support. They need that confirmation that you're there for them. However, you're hogging up all the swords and you're not giving enough. You're not giving a lot of verbal support. You're not thinking clearly. Your mind is very foggy here, very chaotic, and those feelings need to go. Or maybe you feel like someone is jealous of you. Maybe you feel like your partner isn't supportive. Maybe you feel like your partner is going to stab you in the back. Maybe you feel the rivalry and that tension within your relationship. Or maybe you feel a personal conflict where you feel like you're not good enough. You're wounding yourself. There is something there that's causing a very nasty feeling. It is a feeling of betrayal. It's negative. It's causing a lot of negativity within the early phases of this reading, especially in the month of March, the early phases of March. I pulled what's going against you, and I pulled the Moon. The Moon is a card that speaks of deception, misinterpreting things. You could be misinterpreting the way your partner is doing things. That's why you're feeling a little negative or jealous. You may be misinterpreting your own intuition or understanding the bigger purpose. You may be misinterpreting the lessons in life, and it's causing you to feel angry. There's a lot of clouded judgment here, a lot of incorrect feelings, incorrect information. Look in, pray, look within. Ask for the truth. Right now you're not seeing a lot of the truth, or you're not giving a lot of the truth. And that is going against you. You want to be more honest. You want to be more clear. If you're feeling upset about something and you're not telling your partner, let them know. If you're feeling jealous, let your partner know. It's okay to tell your partner that you feel jealous. You know, a lot of times our pride gets in the way and we feel like we can't tell our partner, hey, you know, you're making a lot of money right now and I'm not making any money, and I feel very bad about it, and it's making me feel like a little bit envious of you. You guys need to get through that. It's okay. They're real feelings and they need to be addressed. How you choose to go through it after you discuss it, that is what ultimately makes the relationship stronger. You're being honest about whatever inner feelings you have, or whatever inner feelings you have about your partner. That what you don't heal, what you don't reveal, you can't heal. So you need to be honest about all your feelings, all of them. Be vulnerable, be naked. If you feel like your partner is not supportive, let your partner know how they can be more supportive. Be more clear about your thoughts. Don't just say, you don't support me. Tell them, it would be really nice if you did this. And don't be like, it would be really nice if you. No, you want to be very clear about your words and how you say things, because it can offend someone and it can cause that conflict. So be very clear, be very considerate, talk it through, and understand that what you're seeing right now isn't real. It is deception, it is deceit, it is cloud, it is not real, it is shadow. Okay? Great news. In your outcome position, I pulled the Wheel of Fortune, which means that things are about to change. It's about to become a whole different scenario for you. It's about to be a 180. With that, I also pulled the Nine of Pentacles, which means of material gain and abundance. Things are really fruitful for you, material-wise. Maybe that will change whatever jealousy is going on over here. Or it can cause more conflict, but it doesn't seem like it will, because I pulled the Two of Wands and the Four of Wands, which we'll talk about in just a second. So it may suggest that these feelings are coming from you, because maybe you're not doing well financially right now, which has been the theme throughout the zodiac for March. Finances. Maybe that's caused you to feel a little bitter, upset, in a place of jealousy. It's okay. You're going to get through it. You're going to surround yourself with luxury again. You're going to have material gain, and it's going to change the mood of things. However, caution here, you don't want to be completely consumed with material gain that you forget to acknowledge the things that a relationship requires. Now, relationships do require financial stability. However, they also require nurturing energy. I apologize. And they require attention, and they require communication, clear communication. So make sure you address this lack of communication or this unclear communication if you want it to go any further and want it to do well. In the final outcome position, I pulled the Two of Wands and the Four of Wands. Two of Wands and the Four of Wands. 2 and 4, meaning balance. So you're going to come into a place of balance, especially within your soul. There is going to be an internal feeling of alignment and harmony. You are going to change the way you think about things and how you view things. Your perspective on the situation is going to change, which is going to put you into a happier position. It could be because of whatever's coming in. Your abundance is changing your perspective. You're seeing things for what they were. You're taking accountability at the time. This is the final outcome. This is what you'll get out of it. Amazing. Your mindset is definitely going to grow, and you're going to become more open. That will lead to celebration. Celebrating the newness within your relationship, maybe conception, maybe a new house, or maybe just not fighting anymore and just being in a good, harmonious space within your love life. That's amazing. I'm going to go ahead and shake my runes because I want to get the overall hidden messages out. If there are any overall messages, overall tone of this reading, so that I can better help you. Awesome. So I pulled the Sun. However, I did pull the Spears. So Spears speak of conflict, but they go in two different directions. So the choice is yours. It depends all about which way you want to go. If you stay in that bitter mindset and your perspective doesn't change how it should, it can lead to more conflict. However, I don't see that happening because the farthest out was the Sun. Sun is the opposite of the Moon. It is about doing better physically. It is doing better within your relationship, doing better financially. It is a happier time frame for you. However, you are also, what's also adjacent of these two is the wave. And the wave tells me there's a lot of rocking back and forth between emotions. So you are going back into one phase, back into the other. But realize that the Wheel of Fortune is present. So everything has switched. So you need to switch completely too in order to really enjoy this new harvest, this new energy that is coming to you. When that switch happens, it will be evident. It isn't something that you have to guess. It'll be evident, so don't doubt it. Allow it to happen and change with it. It'll do you justice and it will serve you better. All right, I hope this reading resonated with you. I hope it was helpful, insightful. If you enjoyed my reading, please subscribe, press like, leave some positive feedback. I hope to see you again in April for April 2019 reading. You may also follow me on Instagram at outrageouslyjj33. And positivity and light. See you soon.